So nice to see you everyone here. I'm a global citizen. I'm Andreea Munteanu. I'm a global citizen, and by that I mean I've been living around the world for a little bit. Got the chance to visit some more countries and live in Romania, Germany, Egypt, Oman, and Canada. And tonight I would like to share with you a little bit of from my adventures, starting to the country where I was born, Romania, and finishing in Canada where I live right now. Let's dig in, buckle up. Once upon a time. Once upon a time, I was born and raised in Romania. That is the beautiful view from my bedroom window where I grew up, where all the cars are lining up. Mountains, hills, forests, lakes. That's home for me. I have a younger sister, and she's in there, the right hand side. And she has a daughter the same age as my son, and they're flanking is my father. So it's my family. They are still living close to my hometown, and I miss them dearly. In Romania, as I moved for my studies, I moved to Bucharest, which is around like 300 kilometers from my hometown, where I graduated from Faculty of Chemistry at the University of Bucharest. And after graduation, off I went, and I never went back to Romania to live in there, only to visit. Next stop from Romania was Germany. I went to Germany to complete my master's degree in microbiology at the University of Braunschweig. Is where I learned the work ethic that I kept throughout my professional life. It is also where I developed an appetite for traveling. And last but not least, I met my husband. Is he a German, you might ask? No, he is not. My husband is Egyptian. And after we got married, I moved to Cairo. Is, having the chance to go on the love boat, cruising around the first of Sinai at the Red Sea in there, visiting the pyramids, because you cannot be a foreigner living in Egypt without visiting the pyramids. There in that picture on the bottom right, with my mother, she visited us in Egypt, in Cairo. It was her first time outside Romania, and I think she got the traveling bug as well. At the moment, my mother lives and works in Italy, very international family, sorry. Egypt has my heart because it's where both my children were born. Those are my cuties, and they are so cute and sweet. As babies, right now they are preteens and teens, and they are trying my patience and making my hair whiter by the minute. My son, Dawood, he's 16 right now. He's passionate about the World War One and World War Two. He like in one of the images in here, he liked planes and tanks since he was much younger. He enjoys teaching his sister all about the universe and making her laugh. Those are them in there in the garden, stargazing in the backyard. My daughter is my little Miss Sunshine. She loves animals, a very kind soul, and she's into natural things and healthy diets. Here is recommending for you all, try it out. The best skincare is the yogurt, sometimes used as a snack as well. Those are my bundle of joys, and they made my life beautiful. In we lived in Cairo, in Egypt, for 10 years, and when my husband got a job offer in Oman, off we went. New country, new adventures. Is where in Oman I fell in love with the ocean. We were living like 5 minutes away from the beach. I would often go to watch the sunsets and the sunrise. Another favorite place in Oman was what they call the Green Mountain, where only 2 or 3 weeks per year the whole mountain we just smell is scented by those beautiful pink roses. Sometimes the journey is not about the places. Most of the times it's about the people. In Oman, I met two of my best friends, and we are still friends nowadays, even if we are continents apart. This is us. three of us, with the same ring, the friendship ring that I'm wearing today, in their honor. I miss them dearly. In Oman is where I discovered my passion for painting. Quite good at it, I might say. It's never too late to discover who you are or who you want to be. 4 years we spent in Oman, and then we decided, a family, to move somewhere where we can hopefully settle some roots. 4 years ago, we landed in Toronto. We moved to Canada. We lived on the East Coast for 2 years in Mississauga, where we started experiencing. We were part of the culture and immersed ourselves in Canadian culture, participating in the Canada Day celebrations in the park, trick or treating in the neighborhood, preparing the turkey for Thanksgiving, trying the, the camping in the backyard in the beginning. All Canadian experience, first time experiences for all of us. My first time also visiting Niagara Falls. It was one of my bucket list trips, and that was an experience I would not forget. 2 years ago, got another opportunity for better job, so we moved here to Calgary, and we got to try the real camping, in the forest with bears and mooses and whatever other wildlife roaming around at night. As a family, we enjoy traveling. This is us together, supporting one another, being there for one another, because moving around the world, starting over every few years, it is challenging. And I wouldn't have been able to do that without the support of all the smiling faces in here. We have each other's back. We stay together. And the one thing I've learned is not about the places, it's about the people. Home is where my family is where these smiling faces are. And before I leave, here's a challenge for you. Maybe make it your New Year's resolution. A thing I've learned from my kids: love more and laugh often. Thank you. And back to you, Madame Toastmaster.